Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talents, but a whole lot of actually finishing my delivery here. I hope. This is, of course, it's way far away. I can only go on major roads, so not on that road. That should be a doable turn. This should be doable. I do have that open. Okay, this is actually a lot more challenging than I expected it to be, to be quite honest. I went the wrong way the first time. Watch the last, well, I guess the last 2 episodes. When I started this nonsense, I don't want to take 3 hours to do one task, but one contract. This is where I'm going, right? Stay on the paved road. I don't know why I got stuck. I got stuck underneath a pipeline, and I suspect that it might have a, it looked like it had tons of clearance, but I suspect that maybe this trailer is actually higher than it looks. It's higher up than it looks, because it was completely stuck. So hopefully it'll be able to get under this pipeline okay, because I don't want to have to restart the, spoiler alert, I don't want to have to restart this contract again. See, that's also a pipeline, but well, let's hope that's fine. I was going uphill. Eventually, I decided, okay, well, it's an icy hill. I'll get my chains out. And it didn't matter. I still had, I was gonna change tires while I was at the garage, but no, I can just recover the vehicle. That works fine. I am playing in easy mode. I don't have to pay money to recover my vehicle. I said this before, there is no such thing as easy mode. I'm playing just a normal, like pause, you'll see. Oh, I can't pause on the screen. It's just a normal, basic, non-hard mode, standard, vanilla, however many ways I can say that, career playthrough. But I see so many people play hard mode that it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek easy mode. Alright, that's the way to go. That's north. Take your screenshots so you know the path. And yeah, see, it's not New Game Plus or hard mode, it's just a standard. Let's do it. Let's finish this contract so I can move on to something else. I was hoping to be done with this map completely by now. I don't want to spend another 100 episodes. Let's make sure I'm not going to get... That's going to be tight, but it's going to get shifted over by that telephone pole, so I think I'll be okay. Down these rocks as much as I can, get wide here as much as I can. I think this trailer is longer. It's not as wide, but I think it's longer than the construction trailer in Michigan. Here. Not too wide, not too wide. It's so long that if I use trailer camera, I just can't even see it. Okay. Shouldn't be hung up on anything except maybe a rock, so. I felt some resistance, or I saw some resistance, so I want to make sure I wasn't up on a guardrail somewhere with the trailer. It's amazing how you can feel things when you're holding on a controller. Even if the controller doesn't vibrate, just by the subtle visual clues, it's almost like you feel it in your hands, even though the controller isn't vibrating. I don't know if the controller ever vibrates on this game. Interesting. No need for, what do they call it? What does PlayStation call it now? Not ergonomic, but some haptic feedback controller, which is actually kind of BS. I don't diss the PlayStation. I mean, the PlayStation's fine. Even though I play on the Xbox, I think all us console players need to stick together. There's no real competition there. I know a lot of people that have both. But marketing, Microsoft does not know how to market. And PlayStation, Sony definitely knows how to market because they're selling people on this whole haptic feedback thing, which is it's completely BS. You can do the same stuff with Xbox, it's just that people don't program it on Xbox because it's difficult to program, and you don't want to have to program it twice. And I don't know how many titles use it on PlayStation either. My feeling is that it's just, maybe Gran Turismo or something else that's actually a Sony product. But anyway, yeah, it's just like independent vibrators left and right. Let's see. I still do not have the new Xbox. I saw that they're still back. You took a break also. I took your advice and decided to get some tea, which I should stir here and try to do this quietly so nobody hears it. Excellent. Whoops. I stirred it quietly, but it's sticking to the paper towel now. Ah. Okay, let's get going. Get this thing done. Your advice is the best. Unless it's terrible advice. It's the best advice I have at hand right now. I'll put it this way. Oh wait, I should say, I'm Mr. Big Monkey! How has life been treating you? Good, I hope? How long ago has it been since you stopped by? I think it's been a few weeks, right? Yes, that's your advice? Well, I suppose if it's a low bridge, and there's something really good underneath it, I mean, jumping off a low bridge that has, a pile of gold at the bottom or something. A low bridge over butterscotch pudding. I'm not really into chocolate that much. I was going to detach and come back at it, but I think I can just swing it around through here because it's pretty level. Yep. I'm not sure what the yep is in reference to, but I agree with your yep. Yep on your yep. I'm having a fun day on stream today, folks. This is, what is it? The 4th hour of my stream? Starting up? 4th hour? I stream this game for 6 hours, approximately. Usually a little longer than 6 hours. About 6 hours. On Sundays, on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, come join the fun. Twitch.tv/RollCageTV. Don't forget the underbar. Big Monkey, you know any private detectives that can find the guy that has the Twitch account that doesn't have the underbar in it? I've whispered him several times, offering to give him money to change his ID so I can have it, and he's never responded. I have a feeling he's not been. My guess is he lost his password or something. Hasn't been on Twitch in years. Can you find what? Rob him when it's night? Okay. I was always worried my cat was going to kill me in my sleep, but he passed away a couple weeks ago, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. That's one positive thing about him passing away. I don't have to worry about him killing me in my sleep and eating me if I forget to feed him. Cats will do that, you know. One positive thing, like there's any positive thing about my beloved cat of 14 years. On my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@RollCageTV, no underbar. If you go to my community post, if you're watching this right away, it'll be the first one on my community page. At the top, there's a memorial page to my cat, Tuna. You want to leave any condolences, you can leave them there. You got 10, okay. I still have my timeout finger handy. Please don't spam the chat. I love people when they're chatting, but if it's just nonsense messages filling up the chat box, that's a little bit much. Whoa. No, I didn't dare you. I was joking. I say a lot of things that are not to be taken seriously. I know it's a subtlety. Everything I say sounds like it's completely deadpan serious. I almost never laugh at my own jokes or anything. Like myself. I don't know what that's in reference to, but I do like myself. Thanks for the advice. I hope everyone likes themselves. Unless they're jerks. And I hope they learn from their mistakes, their social mistakes. You go into, YouTube comments are famously, after about the third reply on any YouTube comment, to stop watching. Somebody on a video I watched recently embarrassed themselves socially and then complicated matters by trying to defend themselves, and they obviously just didn't know what they were talking about. They didn't know the subject matter, and so they made some comment out of, you know, not knowing, which is fine. Everybody can make a comment when they don't know something accidentally. But then if you start to defend yourself when, no, even though I didn't know what I was talking about, actually I'm right, and I'm going to reply directly to all these people who try to correct me with some rationale that's, of course, just dumb and, you know. Dude, if you're sinking into social quicksand, don't try to get out by flailing your arms and legs. It's not going to help. I am a mistake? Okay. Well, to point out your misspelling, though. You probably don't even know what the misspelling was, do you? Wrong your. Strunk and White. Look up Strunk and White. They'll correct all your punctuation. Oh, I can't see that emote. It's too... My eyes are too bad. I just see that it's a picture of something blurry. It's either Unk or a college football, a college initials. You a UNC fan? You from North Carolina? I got the Unk status. Okay. You're not a Zoomer, are you? Throws out all these words I don't know, or you Alpha? If you're Alpha, I don't know if you're even old enough to be on Twitch. I'll have to report you. Don't tell me how old you are. If you're on Twitch, seriously, if you're on Twitch and you're underage for Twitch, I think you have to be 12 or 13. Never tell the streamer that you are underage, because they are forced to ban you and report you if they have reason to suspect that you're underage. Otherwise, they can be booted off of Twitch. You're old enough, good. And unfortunately, I had to face that, not on Twitch, but on Discord. Somebody told me that I was an admin for a YouTube, Twitch, Discord server. And they told me that they were underage, and I had reason to believe them, that they weren't just joking. And I had to ban them, because you can get in a lot of trouble. If you have a server or a Twitch channel, you can get a lot of trouble for, sorry, I bumped my cord. Unk status is 30 plus. Well, what's 60 plus then? Jeez, I'm well beyond 30 plus. I guess 60 plus is technically also 30 plus. You have to be 13 on Twitch and Discord. That's what I thought. Are you actually 13? I knew you were youngin'. Yep. Oh, cool. Okay. That's fine. It's an all ages channel. You can be any age and enjoy the games I play. Oh, wait. I'm trying to back this up, but I don't need to back it up because it goes away when I get there. hope it goes away. It does go away when I deliver it, right? You are actually 164. I'm 206. Or 208, whatever the Monty Python reference is. I think it's 206. Eric Idle, I think it was. Oh, I can't hear to sing the music because I got a, darn. I got an Xbox achievement and it bleeped in my ears so loud I can't hear the music. That's Eric Idle ad-libbed a line on a Monty Python episode because he was doing a skit with a older woman, and he ad-libbed, do you know how old she is? She's 206. It kind of became famous as an ad-lib. All right, efficient and timely. I wasn't exactly efficient and timely. It took me like 3 hours to get that thing delivered. Had a few mistakes along the way, folks. Had a few mistakes along the way. Okay, let's turn off the engine. See where I'm going. See what I'm doing. I'm probably just going to recover this vehicle because I don't need... You're going to go to sleep? All right. Thanks for stopping by, Big Monkey. I appreciate it. Always appreciate the chats when they're in moderation. Seriously, thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate it. Inside jokes, folks. Watch the end of the last episode if you're watching on YouTube. You'll understand. So let's see. Where am I doing now? Well, I know I'm recovering this vehicle, so I might as well do that because I don't need this high saddle for anything. So. Truck is fully repaired. Okay, now let's go to the map and see what I'm doing. Nothing on here. I don't think any other contracts go from here to, what is the, where am I at? Mountain River, right? Yeah, Mountain River. Okay. Anything between here and Mountain River. That's White Valley. That's White Valley. Those aren't open yet. That's Lumber. It's not White Valley anyway. I'm guessing that's Mountain River. Yes, okay. I think that's the next one I'm going to do with the other truck that's already there. I just want to see if there's anything else between these two, because I want to close out this map. I think this map is done. This map is done as far as what I can do. Maybe the lumber task or something. Okay, so let's go to the global map. Go over to Mountain River. And I might as well, rather than going to the garage, just go ahead and go to my truck that is there. This one. All right. My air conditioner's on, and every time I speak, the microphone picks it up as static. I apologize for that. It is way too warm here to turn it off, though. I live in Minnesota. I live actually within walking distance of the 45th parallel, which means I'm almost exactly between the equator and the North Pole. And in the middle of a huge, almost exactly in the center of North America, too. So I get no kind of alterations to the effects of extremes in both directions. We do get, in the Twin Cities area, we get the most, the widest change in temperatures between summer and winter. We get almost no fall and no spring, but it gets really warm in the summertime, at least 100 degrees Fahrenheit once or twice in the summer, regularly into the 90s. It's going to be in the mid-90s tomorrow. And in the wintertime, it gets below 0 pretty often. I mean, air temperature below 0, so at least a couple of times during the winter. So yeah, that's a swing of, you know, a whole 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a lot. I don't know what that is in Tommy units, but in freedom units, that's a lot. All right, so what am I doing? There was a contract I was going to do. It was not that one. It was this one, right? No, it was that one. Was it here? I think it was this one. Yes, lumber mill supply. Surprise! Lumber mill supply. Surprise! It's sawdust. You thought I was buying you a gift? No, I went to the lumber mill and I brought back a big bag of sawdust. Here you go. Surprise! I don't think I want a lumber mill surprise. All right, so, and everything that needs to be picked up can be picked up here. Correct? But I have to figure out what, oh, I gotta lower this. Lumber mill supplies, and now highlight something else to drop that box. Okay, now I can hit escape. Now I can go back into it. Okay. I am picking up several things from several places, but not from all those places. So first thing I have to do is figure out which ones I'm going to actually do. Fuel. I know I can get that at 2 different places. How much fuel? 2. Service spare parts 4. I want to pick those up first. I'm doing 8 different things. 5, 6, 8. Yes, I'm doing 8 different things. So it's not worth just changing trailers because I only have room for 6 and I don't want to overstack 2 things. And I hate that ramp flatbed anyway, so I might as well just use this small trailer and take 2 trips as it is. So where can I get service spare parts? Here. So either pick that up first or pick that up last. And the sawmill is right near me. Probably the thing to do is pick that up first and get it out of the way. Nowhere else I can get service spare parts. I'm guessing. What's the warehouse? No, out there at the warehouse. Nope. There, yes, I know I can get them there. That's fuel only, I believe. Yes. This warehouse? No. Small pipes there. Metal beams. Okay. Man, it's lost. Oh, wait. Metal beams are 2. Small pipes are 2. Oh, boy. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means it is worthwhile to get the semi trailer. I can do it in 2 trips if I get either the semi trailer or the ramp flatbed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I need 10 slots of cargo. So, where's the nearest trailer store? Where's the nearest trailer store? It's right here. Okay. So what do I want to do? Well, I'll do the ramp flatbed because I don't have a saddle with me and it's a long way to the garage. So. All right, let's get the ramp flatbed. We'll do that now. Get a tow in there. There we go. And turn off the engine. And sell this trailer. I got decent music going. Sure, we'll get to 4 gallons. Cheesing it. Don't need any repairs. Okay. I know it wasn't worth taking extra time for 4 gallons of fuel, but that's a demonstration of how you get fuel if you're playing in normal mode. Okay. I need the ramp flatbed. I'm pretty sure that's the only 4 slot trailer. That's semi-trailer. That's definitely not right. Log trailer. Yeah. Okay. Fuel carrier? No. I'm going through here because I hate the ramp flatbed so much. Even though I know it's the one I want. I'm desperately looking to see. Have I missed one all these years? All these months? I had a bad feeling about that. I have to turn around or something. I don't know which way I want to go. Anyway, I probably should figure out which way I'm going. If I tear down the fence, will that be okay then? Yeah, that's not going to be enough for me either. I think I have no choice but to... I got a battery warning, and I forgot to change my batteries during the last episode. Oh well. I could cut that out of the YouTube episode, but I'm not. We do it live here, folks. We do it live. Gotta pull this thing into a place where it's going to be very difficult for me to get turned around, but I'll be okay because I'll use the little cheaty. Take a little cheaty way. All right. Stop the engine. Go to the trailer store. Buy the ramp flatbed. What? What is your problem? Seriously, trailer store. You don't want to take my money. I'll take my business somewhere else. Alright. Now, let's see. I've got to figure out a path. I got to figure out what I'm doing, first of all. I have to organize this. No, I've got 6 slots, so I don't have to organize it in 5s. So I can do service spare parts and a metal beam or a fuel, a couple of fuel or something like that. Okay, let's figure out what I'm getting from where. Sawmill has wooden planks. Wooden planks? Oh, that's where I'm dropping it off. Right, okay. I've got... What can I double up on these warehouses? Can I double up anything? Small pipes there, and that's it. Where's the other warehouse? Small pipes, and that's it. So I can pick one of the 2 warehouses. I can pick one of the 2 fuel stations. The factory has the metal beam. Any place else have the metal beams? Apparently not. Okay, so I can get the small pipes at either... Well, let's just figure out the best way of going. I gotta drop them off right there. I can't get there from here anyway. So I can come here, get the fuel. And then come around here and get the service spare parts, which is 6, and then swip up here, swip down on them, and drop these off. And then I can come back that factory, that warehouse. All right, does that work? That works. I think I'll do that. Okay, so first delivery, pick up the fuel and the service spare parts. That's 6 slots. And then I'll only need 4 slots after that. There's another trailer store near the drop-off point. Dropping off the warehouse. Then I can ditch this long trailer because I only have 4 to pick up. Not really, but kind of close. Yeah, I'll come out of here, go by the trailer store here. Oh, or the trailer store here at the factory. Okay, so I'll swoop around, I'll deliver those 6 items, and then I'll only need the metal beams and the small pipes, which I am going to get metal beams from there so I can swap trailers first. Yeah, I don't have to drag that ramp flatbed around with me. All right, that's the plan. We plan our work, then we work our plan. So, go get the metal, go get the fuel. Wait, was I gonna get the... Yes, I was gonna get the fuel. I was gonna get the service spare parts next. My air conditioner's back on because it's going on continuously now. And then from there, I'm going to go to the sawmill. Probably the easiest way to do that is turn around, or do I have a good path? It's not blocked by pipes. I see that. That is blocked. We have to go through the river and across the whatever. So probably from there I just double back. Okay. I can do that. Lights on. I think I can just go through the fence and over the snow here. I don't have to worry about turning this thing around. Oh, except the snow and whatever is kicking me in all kinds of different directions to make it more difficult on me, because that's what this game is all about, making things more difficult for our hero driver. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to actually have enough things to do during this stream that I won't have to pull out and do the scouting that I avoided doing last stream. I will continue to avoid doing the scouting. I've got the basic scouting done. I need to pull out the Jeep Wrangler and that portable exploration unit and go pick up on all the spots I missed. Because 100% means clearing the map of all of the or clearing the map of all the gray areas, making sure everything is scouted. As many pixels on the map as I can reasonably get to. There's some places that I can't get to, like on this map, out in the middle of the water, I can't get to. Okay, so where do I want to put this? This is the fuel. I might as well put this in the truck. That way I can drag the empty trailer, flop it around if I need to. Now we get the service spare parts. Yeah, the new Saber Focus Hauler construction game looks good. It's not a SnowRunner game or a MudRunner game, despite them saying it's a MudRunner game. Building roads has nothing to do with MudRunner, other than you have trucks and winches. That's about the only thing that's the same. Same thing with the Expeditions game. You have light trucks and winches, and that's about the only thing that's the same. Well, that's a little bit more similar with scouting tasks, but for the most part, neither of those games are sequels to SnowRunner, despite them trying to get the SnowRunner community to buy them. I mean, I'm sure they're fine games. They don't interest me, but I'm sure they're fine games. Maybe the Road Builder one, but Expedition doesn't interest me. So yeah, SnowRunner is not being obsoleted. Hopefully they'll have a 2025. I'm hoping that they still do a 2025 yearly pass, year 5 pass. I would not mind more trucks and maps. Although, as it is, it's probably going to take me 4 years to get through this Let's Play, but, you know, 6 years is okay, too. Give me something to do in my golden years on a Sunday. Oh, darn it. Maybe I should have done this a little... Well, I couldn't have fit them all in here anyway. I'm trying to think, is there a way I can not have to turn this trailer around? If I could have fit all of these in my in the bed, but that's not going to happen. So I have to do the cheesy. Well, it's not cheesy. The trick. I get to demonstrate the trick of turning the trailer around. The service spare parts in the trailer. Let's see. It's a good spot for it. Probably turn around. Probably turn a little farther. Just a little bit more. You don't have a good turnaround here. So, detach the trailer, and this is a harder trick to do in this trailer than the sideboard, but it's still possible. This trailer has a tendency to try to get, the wheels are large on this truck, and so this trailer, when I side bench it, has a tendency to get stuck on the wheels. Crawls underneath the wheel, underneath the bed, but anyway, this is the trick. You winch it side to side, and then you can drag it around with you. I don't remember where exactly the winch points are on this. I have to adjust this. Okay, well, that works almost perfect. All right. Not as close as I'm going to get. See, this is where it gets tricky, because there's no sideboard. You know, able to get a good grip on, but I can make it work. It's actually working very well. When I do the pew 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 scouting, I'll be using this trick to turn the thing around a lot, I have a feeling. I didn't need to do that to release the winch. So there you go. If you don't know that trick, I might have actually been able to teach you something, which is not something I normally am able to do. Let me lay out my path, and then I'm probably gonna take another break on Twitch, because it's gonna take me quite a while to get there. It'll take me a while to just lay out the path. I'm gonna go back the way I came, so it might not take me that long to get there. How am I doing on time? Hasn't quite been 4 hours yet, so I can spend a little bit more time on this. This is there, and then there, and then there. Okay. Always lay out my path on the map. It takes extra time to do this, but I'm going to drop the trailer there, and pick up fuel, and come back, pick up the trailer. The double putting the two waypoints close together. Ideas to remind me I'm supposed to be doing something there. I don't remember anyway, but it's supposed to remind me. Alright, and then what did I say the trailer store was? Oh, it was right by the first pickup. Alright, let's get started on the road. As long as I get this done before an hour, I'll be fine. YouTube episodes, I don't like to run over an hour on a YouTube episode, because that, people will watch a 59-minute and 59-second YouTube episode, but they won't watch a 1 minute or 1 hour even, 1 hour and 1 second YouTube episode. Well, I mean, they'll click on a 59 minutes and 59 second YouTube episode. I won't necessarily watch it. Half of the people will watch the first 30 seconds, I know that. When I get 50% of your, I'll look at my YouTube statistics, and they'll say 50% of your viewers have watched at least the first 30 minutes. Or first 30 seconds. That's pretty good for YouTube videos. I would expect to turn people off a lot faster than that. That helps determine the YouTube algorithm. If people click on it, the more people that click on it, obviously, the more they'll promote it. But if you watch longer than 30 seconds, that's kind of a threshold. Although, if YouTube throws advertising on a video, they're going to throw advertising before you even get to the first 30 seconds. So what do they care? I shouldn't be getting any ads on my YouTube videos. I'm not monetized. If anyone ever sees an ad on a YouTube video of mine, please let me know. What? Am I stuck on something? Oh no, it's the ice thing again. This one I can get around. I didn't even notice coming down the hill that there was ice there. Let's get a little momentum going up. Oh, and this is where I was going to get fuel, wasn't it? You know what? I don't have to detach the trailer. I can make this turn fine. I'm running pretty heavy. Not that heavy. Not for this truck. Although I don't have the... Do I have the big... Maybe I do have the big extension in this thing. I don't even remember it now. I do right now have the other sister vehicle to this one with the chain tires on it. So I can keep that in mind. Maybe I'll keep the chain tires on that one. That could be my chain specialty vehicle. Right now it's got the high saddle on it, but I'm not going to need that anymore, I don't think. I mean, I might maybe on other maps. I'm not going to need that on these two maps that I've scouted enough to do all the contracts for. All the tasks are done for both of these first two maps, but there are still contracts that I have to do. Go through them all. And what, this is, episodes are in the 30s. This is like 35? 34? Episode 34? So, I still have a chance of getting the whole map done in under 100 episodes. It took me 112 episodes or something like that from Michigan. Although the episodes weren't an hour long, so under 100 hours, right around 100 hours, which is at least wanted to get Michigan done in under 100 hours, because the first time I did a playthrough of this, it took me about 200 hours to get through Michigan. And if it took me 200 hours to get through every region, what I've calculated out with the 19 regions that are going to be in the game by the end of this year, early 2025, that would be 8 years. I didn't want to take 8 years to do a playthrough, but it'll still be multiple years. It'll probably be more than 2 years, but hopefully not much longer than that. Okay, that's no. Okay, that's everything. I will now stop the engine and take a break, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do after my break. If you're watching on YouTube, that is going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be out the next weekday afternoon at 12 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. UK time. So Twitch, I'll be back in a couple minutes, so stick around. YouTube next episode. Either way, I will see you then.